gave you a couple spoilers, but
it's definitely very. I found it almost oppressive. It was just like these families are going through. You know, there were 17 missing children, and what happened to them?
right.
You know, and this story takes place. I guess some of it when it happened, but most of it is what the aftermath is about how everyone is handling what happened and these missing children.
Right.
From one classroom.
And the way the town jumps to the conclusion that the teacher did it, and I'm not that's in the trailer, so we're not spoiling anything there. But the whole town is on the teacher, and you come to find out through the story that she's not involved in it at all. But she's the brunt of all of the town's hate for this thing happening, and they don't understand what happened, and they're looking for a scapegoat, so they're just like piling on her, and she's not a good person either.
Yeah.
So
and Josh Brolin is one of the dads.
Yeah.
And
he's really good in this because he has a lot of charisma. Josh Brolin as an actor has a lot of gravitas, so you're on his side most of the time when he's in a movie. Kind of like No Country for Old Men, where he's kind of like a dirtbag, but you're kind of like, yeah, but I kind of like him. You know what I mean? So, in this, it's the same thing where he's like the villain in like the first act, and then once you get to see his act, where it's all his portrayal, you realize that he's got a lot going on, and the trauma of losing his boy has put a lot of stress onto him as a person, and he's kind of losing his mind. So that act in particular is really good at conveying, because he has interactions with the other parents, and the other parents aren't as like, let's burn the world down type person as he is, so it's like
he's obsessed with finding his